When people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever. No use for the past.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Ricky Morrow? I figured today, since first I was online checking people out, and they were talking about games, games they haven't played, and this is one of the games that sadly a good amount of people have not played before, and even heard of. Funny thing is, some of these same people are Final Fantasy fans, and this game's actually, you could say, I consider it a Final Fantasy game because the original creator of Final Fantasy made this game. So right now, I'm pretty much on a journey to bring all the RPG games to my channel that people just know little of. So here's Lost Odyssey, one of the greatest RPGs, just very underrated RPG game. Hey, what's up, Icy Just Dizzy? Once again, I won't be talking much during cutscenes so you guys can hear everything clearly. Oh yeah, definitely a good RPG right here. If you guys have an Xbox 360 Plus One, you should play this game. Especially if you love RPGs and Final Fantasy, definitely. Man, if you like RPGs, man, definitely give it a try. And it looks and plays better on Xbox One also, so that's a plus. I love how it transitions right into the battle. Graphics still pretty much look really well. Holds up really well compared to it being a 10-year-old game. This game is called Lost Odyssey. Yeah, Lost Odyssey. Ice. Really good RPG. Really good story. A really strong story. There's a lot to the story and music. There's a music composer from the Final Fantasy series, like from 1 to 10 and greater, so you got the big guys on this game. This guy right here, Khan, he's the main character. He's immortal, so he's been like on the battlefield for like 1,000 years. Cool thing about him, you can learn about his previous stories before this game. Beating people and like it's like some people he meet on here now. Well, you see they're like old people, like an old lady, for instance. She's on here, and last time she seen him, she was like a little girl, like 8, 9 years old, whatever. And he looked the same way, so like, you know, kind of creepy to certain people. But the story's really good. I mean, I'm not too great at explaining stories, but take my word for it. It's really well done. And I was hearing people say today, they're like, you know, what's Lost Odyssey, or it's not that big, not that important, but you guys have never played the game before, so I figured, hey, have the game, I might as well show people. Maybe get more people into it, you know, give them another RPG they can look highly of. Really good game. The sad thing is, though, I've never beat this game, never finished it. It originally had, I think, 4 discs. Yeah, 4 discs. I think I got to the 3rd disc, and that was it. But like I say, if you guys like Final Fantasy, you like this game a lot. Standard RPG, turn-based, magic, summons, and all that stuff, all that goodness. Gotta break these tanks off. I think it's weird though, like you can't die on this battlefield because it's immortal. But later on you can die. There we go, we got one down. Oh no. Well, hit me with it. Give me a chance to swing again. Alright, here we go. There's a lot of magic, robots, and like monsters and stuff like that. You know, traditional Final Fantasy type things.
Yeah. It's getting darker. What's happening? I've never seen this before.
But yeah, Drizzy, if you have a Xbox 360 or, well, better yet, Xbox One, doesn't matter which one, the One or the Slim or the X. This game should be on there and it runs really good. Definitely should play if you love RPGs. Maybe this time around I'll actually finish it. Alright, Icy. He's the only survivor. Because he's immortal. Alright, Icy, I'll check you out later, man. Alright, that battle's over with. Now I think he has to navigate. Alright, we're at the Highlands of Wohl. This is how you save. We don't need to do that right now. Alright, this is the battlefield after that big old summon lava attack, wherever it was. Well, I know it was a magic attack. And the enemy did it. Well, actually, our ally did it, but I don't want to spoil it too much.
Out of my way!
Doesn't have any magic attacks yet, but soon. I'm telling you, this guy, like I said, I mentioned earlier, he's immortal. So later on in the game, you get his grandkids. You fight with two grandson and granddaughter. And he doesn't even look like he can be grandfather compared to them. They're like, wait a second, this guy looks like he's maybe in his 20s, but he's our mom's dad, and he looks younger than their mom. Alright, keep running down here. Also, like the old RPGs, you don't really see the enemies on the map. They just kind of pop up randomly. But yeah, like the main reason I have this channel is to share a lot of games that I feel that people don't know enough of, or you know, they don't get the respect they deserve with a lot of these games. Mainly, you have like, you know, these guys, you know, we like to call haters, will sit here and down certain games, and you know, especially guys like at GameStop, for instance, tell you not to buy these games because their personal hate for the game, whatever. Where do I go? Oh, over here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to for the next couple weeks I'm going to be uploading or streaming classic RPG games, and not so classic, but games I believe that enough people don't know about. Do Blue Dragon after this. Oh, I forgot about that. Blue Dragon, another classic, Tales of Vesperia, really bad. I'm gonna do, what's another one? Enchanted Arms. Just go on the list, you know, just release some more and more and more. Get you guys involved with, you know, some other RPGs besides Persona or Final Fantasy. There's other RPGs out there besides those games. Is it an item over there? Yes, it is. I get a nameplate. Whatever that nameplate for. This part of this game actually reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy X. That was a nice accident, but okay. So I just run into things and they open up.
Guess we have no choice.
3-1, that's not fair. There we go. Get me, bro. how strong he is compared to them. Simply need a perfect to kill them one hit. Don't worry, the game is not all about just my turn, your turn, you know, for the most part, but it's like what you expect from most RPGs. A lot of new attacks to learn. Just go in magic.
Like taking candy from a baby.
You know, white magic, black magic, stuff like that. Season. But yeah, for now, this video should definitely just be like the first hour of the game. Give you a feel for it. And I might do more. I mean, like, playing it now makes you want to play even more. I mean, my save file is much ahead of this. Much further, but you know, if you guys want to see more, I can actually do that. But for now, I'll just do this one video. All you guys gotta do to help me get there, if you want an extra video, just, you know, help the views to get up, throw some likes in there, and then, you know, I won't really have any objections to
See anything? See.
doing the part 2.
Maybe under that. Yeah. Here, let me help. Hold this. I'm gonna die. Hey, What? That guy over there. He's still alive. Huh? Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kai Marganar, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Alright, since we're speaking of RPGs, have any of you guys heard of or played the other games I mentioned, like, you know, Blue Dragon, Enchanted Arms, Tales of Vesperia, Eternal Sonata, and what else is there? There's a few other ones, but those are the main ones that I was I want to do next. Get an armor car. Alright, is there any more items around here? I'm a big looter, so if I can get me a chest or anything to dig into, you best believe I'm in there.
We're pulling out! Let's move!
Oh, it's a chick stuff.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles. Hey, I...
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Well, that's just weird.
This way, Lieutenant. Follow me.
Alright, this part might be a little annoying. I don't remember where I'm going. This place is pretty big. But hopefully this time everything goes smoothly. I get to where I need to be. Extra easy, extra fast. Also, guys, if you play this game, make sure you talk to everyone. I mean, like, innocent bystanders, the civilians everywhere, just everyone, because a lot of times you can unlock past stories of kind, like he'll start remembering things, and he'll go to like this little, he gets zoned out pretty much. He goes to this little phase, and he just start going on and on about the past story, and it comes up as like you could decide to read it or not, but it's best to read it so you can understand more about them. Alright, where am I going? Should I wait for these guys? Maybe not. Can I talk to one of these dudes? Okay, take the monorail.
Hey, you're that guy, right? The soldier that can't die. The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wohl Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash. But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact, and even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
Then don't believe it.
The Council won't like that attitude. Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
Company right there, guys. Miss Walker. That's the name. Oh, and Phil Plus 2. They also worked on Blue Dragon. Miss Walker is the new company that the original Final Fantasy creator and the music composer, they left Square Enix. There you go right there. Hironobu Taniguchi. It's the new company they made when they left Square Enix. and that's the music composer Nuevo. A lot of you guys might not know who they are, and a lot of you guys might know who they are, you know, based on the history of RPGs, especially the work they put out there with Final Fantasy, for instance, like, you know, Final Fantasy 7.
Years ago, a new power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy. Even now, there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.
Is it true the Kents have requested a truce?
Indeed. We heard that enough men were committed to cover the Wohl Highlands and that most of the Kent force were eliminated. This war was started by them. It's only right they withdraw.
We've also lost a tremendous number of troops. After suffering such a devastating loss, if the Gotza were to strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And there are also whispers that Gotza was pulling strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Gotza were involved?
We have confirmed that a large amount of military hardware has been moved from Gotza to Kent. We assume Gotza plans to use Kent to keep things stirred up and destabilize Ura.
Are you saying that even the meteor crash was a Gotzan plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject. We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Grandstaff. This is not the first time that stories about it have reached my ears.
This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grandstaff, interfered with something in outer space, and precipitated this disaster.
Gongora!
Yes, my lord.
The Grandstaff falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grandstaff is going smoothly.
Now that the forces of Ura have suffered such devastating losses, I think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic energy that Grandstaff will provide. We should hold off on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying around, we might want to halt construction of Grandstaff.
What?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grandstaff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
Alright, now we're gonna find where this council is at. Where it's located. I'm not even sure where it is. Let's see. Oh, it's an item right here. Pick that up. Engraved ring. Alright, we came from here, so let's see. Talk to this person. Alright, so I guess we go this way. Come on, I can't move till they get off.
Today marked the initial trial run of a brand new magical engine at the factory in Ura. This factory has been working on developing a magic train for quite some time, and thanks to this new device, they say that we could see a much more advanced train in the very near future.
Let's hurry up. It is this way, alright.
And up until now, there has been criticism that our own Uran research was falling behind.
This is a long way. It's not really that far. I think it's down this way, though. It definitely should be down this way. Not sure how they caught up, but okay. Alright, here we go.
Well done. You may leave. Lieutenant Kayam Argonar, we thank you for a job well done. I am Roxian, chairman of the Central Council of Ura. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling you the Immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Ura or Kent after the meteor crashed on the Highlands, and yet you appear to be unharmed, even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me, how did you survive?
I don't know.
My lord, please allow me to explain.
Fine. Speak.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy. He is under a spell of immortality that I conjured.
I wish to know more. This immortality spell, how does it work?
I don't know.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell cast on you?
I don't remember. I recall nothing.
My lord, this man has lost his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his...
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell be kept secret.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it. Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission on you. We want you to go to Grandstaff.
My lord.
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost contact with the site.
It's just that...
Gongora! Until we can confirm that Grand Staff Project is safe, construction shall be suspended.
Yes, my lord.
So now, Lieutenant Argonar. You know of Grand Staff, under construction in the Sea of Bas?
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause, except someone immortal.
Well, there is someone else.
What did you say?
At the Wohl Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you. I shall summon her. Quickly, make the arrangements!
Right away, my lord.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grand Staff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Enough! We will await Kayam's return and report.
Of course, my lord.
You are dismissed, Lieutenant. And now, counselors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord!
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
As Kaim slips into deep sleep, his dream unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
That's what I meant, guys. And we're talking about how he pretty much can learn about his past through his dreams. So I will let this one play so you can understand what I mean. Get a feel for what the game has to offer in that aspect. Hey, what's up, Saz? Saz, mate. Playing a classic RPG for Xbox One called Lost Odyssey. Pretty much showing the game off to people who have not seen it before or, you know, even heard of it. So that's the main purpose of this upload. I was actually supposed to do a horror game tonight called White Day, but that's going to wait till another day, I guess. But yeah, what you up to, Sass mate? Yeah, you also kind of came at a weird time. Well, not saying weird isn't bad. I've been battling, like, for the most part of this, but right now we're learning some of his past during his dream. That's why you don't really see me, walking around or fighting the monsters right now. But this is an RPG, JRPG from the original creators of Final Fantasy. My only complaint about these dreams, I mean, they're great, so you can understand a lot. I mean, there's a lot of dreams you can unlock in this game to learn more about Khan's past. And there's, you know, he's been alive for 1,000 years, so there's a lot of stories. My only complaint is that you don't know how long they're gonna be. Sometimes you can sit here reading for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes, but at least 10 minutes. I mean, some stories are better than others. Some are just, you know, very boring. But it gets crazier. You know, he's been in a lot of battles, so he has some stories where people died and ghosts come back and all this extra stuff. Love interest change. You know, he's been, like, say he's with someone now, and 30 years from now he see that person again. Oh, that person's an old lady, but he still looks exactly the same. So he has to go through stuff like that, watch his own relatives and friends die, old age and stuff, because he's still here pretty much 10 centuries. Alright, that's one sad story down. And there's like, I'm not sure how many others there are, but there's a lot. Alright, let's get down these steps really quick. Oh, you know, I forgot you can dig into these. Yeah. I got a seed. I forgot what you use those seeds for. They come in handy for something. Alright, here we go. If I remember correctly, I have to run offices some area, and I'll see the girl. I think she's up this area, up this way. Yeah, I think this is the way. It better be. It should be. Yeah, it is. It's around here somewhere. Then after that, I think I'm ready to leave the town. Should be ready to leave town. Okay, no, it wasn't the right spot. Well, I know eventually, you know, you come here and that girl Seth will be right here. So I guess I missed something. I'm just gonna find this chick, man. Alright, here we go. So I'm supposed to go down the whole time and up. Whoop, sorry. Oh, Jensen first. Sorry, miss. Of course.
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat!
Let me get.
Damn!
Why are you following me?
You're Kai Marganar! I mean, Lord Gongora asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you!
You are?
Jansen, messenger for Lord Gongora. At your service. Man, what an attitude. Jeez whiz.
That's what he gets. Alright, well, that's the end of that. So, now I should be able to see that girl now, alright? Let's go double check. Alright, so I am going the right way. Alright. Oh yeah, also if there's any Shimu fans watching this video right now, the guy who plays Kai, which is, you know, the guy I'm running with right now, is the same voice actor of Guizan, the guy with the suit that helped him fight in the 7-man battle. And his father helped Ryo take the trip to Japan, from Japan to China. So, you guys know who Guizan is, same voice actor for Kai. I think this is like his first leading role the actor ever did. Oh, I hate that guy.
House arrest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic, I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff. It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would be. We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grand Staff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our nation to grow. I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
Please, go in.
Alright, and we're in. Alright, now which room is it again? These people are dressed really weird. Oh. Just get out the way. You can't look at this guy and say,
that woman. How could she be in Ura without me knowing?
You can't say he doesn't look like a villain.
Good, you're here. I asked you here for only one reason.
Kiss that damn dude's hand.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no. Great, here he comes.
Hey, that weirdo again.
Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you, I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
So, you know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right then, I'll be there early. Oh yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you. Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not gonna be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. I'm taking a bath.
Let's get out of here. Whoa, no, I want to leave. What are you doing? I'm assuming I have to go to that inn now. I'm still running to that pirate chick too, on the way back. Yep. This game has a lot of cutscenes. I hate that hairstyle she has.
Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh? There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Ugh. Nothing to worry about if you can't remember. Neither can I.
You too, huh?
I can't recall a thing. All I know is that my name seems to be Seth Balmore. People say I used to be a pirate. Isn't it strange that both of us lost our memory and are immortal? Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even lovers? Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Arganar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard by now. Oh, and by the way, I'll be joining you on your little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden.
Okay. Alright, let's get back to this hotel. Alright guys, I'm gonna let him get all the way up to the gate. And that will be the end of this video. Great game to go. I hate trying to find my way around this city, this town, whatever you want to call it. It's extra big though. I just never feel comfortable moving around this city. But yeah, man, it gets really good though once you get outside these walls. You know, the battles, you know, there's certain bosses and all that you get into, and landscape, everything looks really nice. The story gets really good too. Okay, this should be over here. I think we told this little girl and watching like another story. Oh my god, no! Not right now. We're not gonna go through this again. Cool thing is though, you don't have to read his dreams from his past. You can just like, you know, skip it. And it's like one of the menus. In the menus, one of the options you have, one of the choices you can make. You can decide to read these again later on. Cancel. Did it cancel? Yeah, because it's already pretty much activated it. Let's go. Just in case you guys are in a hurry, you don't like read the time now, you know, you can just postpone it pretty much and read it later. That's what I do for the most part. Well, when I played it back then. More to action, you know, I want to see the fighting. I don't really want to read the whole time. Plus, I have to, but if I have this, if like I have the choice, then of course I'm gonna take the action route. It should be the fast way to that gate. It has to be another route though, because I doubt they have all those people in that city lined up to take this thing, this little miniature elevator. No way. Alright, made it to the Great Gate.
Why aren't we leaving? We should have already been gone by now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
Yeah, thanks for holding up. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks. You guys are shit.
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a woman. I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this. And I knew what I had to do.
Jerk.
Thank you, my lovely. Do or die Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
I miss you. Oh, Jensen, come back to us. We still have that bottle
Oh, that is
for you.
so sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, Can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
That hurt.
You poor things.
I think
you know what? You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey.
Oh man.
Hey, don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoot.
They want some of her too, huh?
Nice. Okay,
Those type of
girls.
girls.
Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow. Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
Definitely ready, definitely ready. Well, that seems to be the perfect spot to end it at, guys. Thanks for coming in today. Come by, hey, stop by, watch this video. For those of you who have not heard of this game or hope it help make you want to play the game, help pique your interest, and if you already know about it, of course you already know how good the game is. So we're gonna end it pretty much right when I get to a save state, which is like when this shopper stopped talking to me. Oh yeah, there's plenty of monsters out there. Alright, but I don't need anything. I'm good. Alrighty. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by today. Don't forget to like, share, and sub if you haven't. Turn on notifications if you haven't also. So you can be here and you get all the notifications for all my future videos. And I'll check you guys out later. Peace.